Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the support so far. And last week's video was too overwhelming and I liked the support so much, so thumbs up to you people. I appreciate it. So today I am going to speak to you about something that has actually been on my, I have seen it on my social media, I've seen it on my different, on the messages that have been sent. It's the aspect of undetectable equals to untransmittable. I think I have done a video about this, but probably maybe it did not come out right. So I usually, if you follow me on social media, you know that I call myself the undetectable queen. So most of the time people are like, so if you're undetectable, does that mean that you stop taking your ARVs? If you are undetectable, does that mean that now you are HIV negative? So this is me trying to break it down for you in a very simple manner so that we can all be on the same page about being undetectable. So first of all, the first question I would like to tackle is, how long does it take before you become undetectable? So for ARVs, if you're taking them adherently, and that is why I always insist, take your medication very adherently. Adherently is faithfully. It is the let me just substitute it with faithfully. Like you have to take your ARVs every day at the same time so that the virus does not get a chance to duplicate itself, and also the virus does not get a chance to grow more than, like, because when you become undetectable, it's at 0. So the minute you start like skipping, maybe today you take, tomorrow you don't take, then you give the virus a chance to mutate and also duplicate itself in your body. I don't know how to say that in very simple words, but I really hope that we are going together up to this moment. Thing two, when you are undetectable, it does not mean that you should stop taking your ARVs. No, it actually means that now you should continue taking your ARVs and be consistent. The key to attaining an undetectable viral load is consistency with your ARVs. Thing three, undetectable does not mean you are HIV negative. It does not. You're still HIV positive. If you get tested for some tests, I know for some tests it can turn negative, but it doesn't mean that you are negative. No, it just means that the level of the virus in your blood is very low, to a point that a common test or the reagent used cannot detect it. But that depends with the type of test you take. Not all the time is it going to happen that now you got tested, you were undetectable and it turned negative. No. And actually that is an error. It's not supposed to be like that, because you're still HIV positive. The only thing that changed is your viral load is so low. So it is undetectable starts with I think 500 going down. I am not very sure about that, but it usually reads 0, which means the level of virus in your blood is not multiplying, it's not mutating, it is at a state of dormancy. Yeah, let me use that word, dormancy. So, and it means that you can have unprotected sex with an HIV negative partner and you cannot infect them. It is very possible. I know a lot of people think that just because you're living with HIV, then it means you go around giving out the virus like grains. No, it doesn't work like that. You can always, when you are undetectable, the beauty of it is you can have sex with an unprotected sex with a HIV negative person and you will not pass the virus on to them. And for ladies who want to become pregnant, once you're undetectable, it's actually a very beautiful thing, because then you cannot pass the virus on to your child. You can breastfeed very well, and you get to, what is it called? You get to give birth to a HIV negative baby. So that is actually how it happens. So it's not really like things that I have come up with. These are facts that have been approved. So that is what I wanted actually to share for today, so that we stop confusing the aspect of being undetectable with being HIV negative, or with the fact that you can still transmit the virus. And please, when I say you can have unprotected sex with a person who is HIV negative, don't go around having unprotected sex with every other human being. Trust me, you're going to get yourself a reinfection, and you're going to increase your chances of becoming detectable. Undetectable state might at some point stop being permanent, especially if you do not stick to the rules of maintaining it. Because reaching undetectable is one thing, maintaining being undetectable is another thing. And a lot of people living with HIV, once they reach undetectable, they become very comfortable. Some of them say, I can skip today medication and then I will take tomorrow. Don't do that, because the minute you do that, you're putting your life at risk. But the good thing about being undetectable is like your viral load is like that of a normal person, which means you don't get sick very often. And that is the reason why when you people say you don't even look like you're HIV positive, it is because I'm undetectable. So for that person who is skipping the ARVs, this is for you. Become undetectable and live a normal life like everybody else. And the secret is taking your medication every day. So thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one. And please, if you like this video, share, like, subscribe. Let's interact in the comment section. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much, people.